Hello friends, in this artificial intelligence class we will see some important 2-mark question and answer from 5th unit learning. The first question is what is learning? They may otherwise called as what is machine learning. And the machine learning depends on the nature of performance element, the component to be improved and the available feedback. The learning will be depend on these three important terms. First one is the nature of performance element and component to be improved and the available feedback. The machine learning from past experience, that is the data fed in the knowledge base. In the knowledge base already we have fed some data and those are called as the past experience with respect to some class of task. And next one is the performance in the given task. For particular task, the performance will be there and that should be improved with the experience. Based on the experience only, we need to select the action to perform on the environment. Here, there are 4 types of learning. First one is supervised learning, second one is unsupervised learning, semi-supervised learning and reinforcement learning. Define classification. Classification is to classify the data into a given number of classes. So, we need to classify the raw data into given number of classes is called as classification. So, during this classification, we need to arrange the data into fixed number of categories so that it can be used most effectively and efficiently. We build the classification model based on the training data set which contains data points and corresponding labels. So, by using training data set only we need to classify the raw data, and basically the classification will taken place on the historical data. Define regression, or they may ask define clustering. For both the question the answer will be same, that is the clustering and regression are same. Regression means learning a continuous function is called as regression, and it is one of the most common machine learning model used to estimate the relationship between variables. We are having more number of variables and we are going to find the relationship between variable. Based on that relationship only we need to cluster the variables. And in context of machine learning and data science, regression specifically refers the estimation of continuous dependent variable or response from a list of input variables or features of variables. We need to analyze the feature of all the variables. Based on that we need to classify those variables. And regression analysis is used to understand the relationship between two or more variables of interest. We are having a collection of variables here. So, based on the interest or based on the features of those particular variable, we need to classify. This is called as clustering. But initially we don't know anything about this. So, slowly we need to learn all those things, then only we need to cluster the variables. What is inductive learning? The inductive learning algorithm is an iterative and inductive machine learning algorithm. It is used for generating a set of classification rules. The classification rules are in the form of if-then. And for set of examples, the inductive learning produces rules at each iteration. That is, for every iteration, it will create the new rule, and the rule set will be appended at every iteration. What is decision tree? Decision tree, it is otherwise called as classification tree, which is one of the supervised machine learning algorithm. In this algorithm, it can be used for regression as well as classification, but most probably we are using in the classification problem. And the decision tree, it follows a set of if-else conditions. We are having a set of if-else conditions in the decision tree. to visualize the data and classify it according to the conditions. And this is an example animal tree, and here we are having one animal called X. We don't know which class it is. So first we are going to check whether X has feathers. That is, if X has feather is true, then we need to check if X can fly. If X can fly is true, then hawk X is equal to hawk. Likewise, all the other data will also be classified by using the if then conditions. We are having more number of if then conditions. This is one condition, and second condition, third condition. By applying all these conditions, we can classify the data into different classes. What are the important terminologies in decision tree? The important terminologies in decision tree are root node, branch or subtree, splitting, decision node, leaf or terminal node, and pruning. First, the root node. This is most important node, and which is used to dividing the data into two or more number of sets. And this root node will be selected based on the attribute selection technique. And second one is branch or subtree, which is a part of entire decision tree, which is called as branch or subtree. And next one is splitting. Splitting means dividing the node into two or more subnodes based on the if else condition. And the next one is decision node. After splitting the subnode into further subnodes, then this is called as decision node. And most important one is leaf or terminal node, and this is end of decision tree where it cannot split into further subnode. This is called as leaf or terminal node. And the last one is pruning, that is removing the subnode from the tree is called pruning. Removing the entire subnode from the tree is called as pruning. This diagram is to explain the terminologies of decision tree. The first and most important one is root node, and the root node will be selected by attribution selection technique. And from the root node, it is having more number of branches. In this diagram, we are having two branches, first branch and second branch. So the entire nodes in this branch is called as subtree, or otherwise called as branch. So the another important one is decision node. The decision node is used to split more number of subnodes, and from the decision node we can have either terminal node or another decision node. And the terminal node, or this is otherwise called as leaf node. Leaf node. So terminal node means we cannot further divide the node. This is the last node. This is called as leaf node. And decision node should be the parent of another terminal nodes or another decision node. And define goal predicate. Goal is a statement which starts from the predicate and probably followed by its arguments. In a valid goal, the predicate must have appeared in at least one fact or rule in the consulted program. A number of arguments in the goal must have same as appeared in the consulting program. This is called as goal predicate. Here I have selected some important questions from 5th unit. In the next video, I will give another set of important questions from 5th unit. Thank you all of you.